They say opportunity knocks only once, but what they don't tell you is most people are too busy making excuses to hear the knock. You see, life doesn't hand out success like candy at a fair. It hides success inside a challenge and waits. Opportunities don't happen. You create them. Think about that. Every successful person you've ever admired, they weren't born lucky. They weren't gifted by the gods. They saw a moment when everyone else looked away. They dared when others doubted. They acted when it wasn't convenient. That's what changed their fate. Most people want comfort, but opportunity hides in discomfort, in waking up early, in saying no to the party, in showing up when nobody claps for you. If you wait for the perfect moment, you'll wait forever. You already have what you need, a dream, a vision, a fire inside. Now ask yourself, will you wait for permission, or will you rise? That job you want, it won't beg for you to apply. That business idea, it won't build itself. That skill you admire in others, it won't magically become yours. You have to chase it, fight for it, sweat for it. You have to earn it. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Are you taking the shot? Or are you sitting there scared of missing? The truth is, fear will always be there, but so will the chance to be more than you are. You know what's harder than trying and failing? Regret. Regret that you never even gave yourself the chance. There will always be people more talented, more experienced, more connected. But talent without action is just potential wasted. Connections without courage are useless. Experience means nothing without hunger. Success is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Are you preparing or just dreaming? Too many people wait for the stars to align, the traffic to ease, the money to flow, the fear to fade. But those who rise don't wait. They move, even when the stars are cloudy, even when they're broke, even when they're scared. Because here's the truth. They know opportunity wears a disguise. It comes dressed as a problem. It looks like pain. It sounds like hard work. But inside, it's pure gold. Great things never come from comfort zones. So step out. Make the call. Send the email. Speak up in the room. Start when you're not ready. Because here's what they don't teach in school. Ready is a lie. No one is ever ready. But the ones who move anyway, they're the ones who grow. You want a different life? Start doing things differently. Start doing the hard things, the boring things, the things no one applauds you for. That's where the magic begins. The doors will open for those who are brave enough to knock. So, knock. Knock loud. Knock until the world can't ignore you. Knock until opportunity has no choice but to answer. And when it does, don't tiptoe in. Run. Leap. Own your space like you were born for it. Because you were. People will doubt you. Let them. People will mock you. Ignore them. People will try to stop you. Go anyway. Don't wait for opportunity. Create it. Build your own door if you have to. Forge your own key. Design your own future. You don't need permission. You need belief. Believe that you're capable, that you're worthy, that you're enough, not later. Now you're not too late. You're not too old. You're not too small. You're right on time for your breakthrough, but only if you act. Momentum beats motivation. Start moving. The energy will follow. The path will clear. The vision will sharpen. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. Take one step and watch the road appear. Take two and feel the wind shift. Take 10 and you won't even recognize the person you used to be. Don't scroll past this moment. Don't let this just be another speech. This is your sign, this is your chance, this is your opportunity, and it's knocking right now. Will you answer? Because once you start, you become unstoppable. Not perfect, but powerful. Not fearless, but fierce. Every scar becomes your story. Every fall becomes your fuel. You weren't born to blend in. You were born to break patterns, to rise above, to lead. First yourself, then others. But it all begins with one brave moment. This one. The world doesn't owe you recognition, but you owe yourself the effort, the leap, the belief that you are more than your past, more than your mistakes, more than your fears. Discipline beats talent when talent doesn't show up. So show up. For your dream, for your future, for the version of you that's waiting on the other side of action. Most won't. That's why you must. This isn't motivation, this is a mirror. And what you do after this, that's your reflection. So what will you choose? Comfort or your calling? Because opportunity is still knocking, and it's getting louder.